Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel. Again, I want to thank everybody who is subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, commenting in the comment sections, as well as following me on Instagram. It is greatly appreciated as always. Today I want to take a look at the M1 Finance app. This is an app that I had downloaded a while back. I just never really used it, and a lot of my friends on Instagram and fellow YouTubers have done a lot with this app, so I figure maybe now is the time for me to do it. You know, kind of like new year, new you, new me, new account. So with that being said, this is going to be the dividend portfolio. I did not create this portfolio. This was done by a fellow YouTuber. I just took it and then put it within my account. I cannot remember the guy's name, but I mean, he's a very successful dividend investor. So, I mean, if he's doing it with his money, I might as well go ahead and do it with mine as well and see how it turns out. Again, it's not like I'm putting $20,000 into a penny stock. These are solid companies and solid funds, which you're going to see. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look and see how we're invested. So, the first one is going to be the Vanguard International High Dividend Yield Fund. Next one's going to be Wisdom Tree International Small Cap Dividend Fund, followed by the Wisdom Tree International Mid Cap Dividend Fund. Next stock is going to be Ltc Properties, which stands for long-term care. And if you look at it, in the US right now, 10,000 people a day are turning 65. 7 of those 10, or I guess 7 out of 10, are going to need some sort of long-term care. And I mean, that's a pretty big statistic. So thinking in the future, this is a company that I don't think is really going to go anywhere anytime soon. And the fact that it is a monthly paying dividend stock, that's fantastic hold for a long-term portfolio, as it does just offer constant, dividend income. So, I mean, yeah, what else can you want? Next one's going to be the Wisdom Tree US Mid Cap Dividend Fund, followed by the Wisdom Tree US Small Cap Dividend Fund. Then we have the Proshares S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrat Fund, which, again, if you don't know what a Dividend Aristocrat is, it is a company that has raised its dividend for 25 consecutive years. And what that does from a shareholder standpoint is it ensures that in a downturn of a market or whatnot, you're more likely to still keep that dividend, I guess, increase going. And I mean, again, it kind of helps to offset inflation as well. And this particular fund is comprised of 53 companies that have done that. So again, I mean, instead of going and buying 53 separate stocks that range from, I don't know, however much, bottom to top, you can go ahead and pay a small fee, get this fund, and then you have, I'm trying to think of the word to put, exposure. You have exposure to all of those companies at once. So next one's going to be waste management. And again, even in a recession, when the crap hits the fan, someone's got to take that crap out, and they're one of the biggest conglomerates for that. So next one's going to be the Vanguard Total International Stock. Next one's going to be Realty Income Corporation, and that's another monthly income paying stock. And again, when you have one of those in a dividend portfolio that pays monthly, for me, it's really nice seeing that little bit of income every single month. Even if it's a few pennies here and there, it still keeps me motivated because I at least know my money's doing something other than the typical gains and losses. Next one is going to be Public Storage. Then we have the Oppenheimer S&P Ultra Dividend Fund. Then Dover Corporation, Northwest Natural Holding Company, and this is another really nice stock because it's been raising its dividend for over 60 years. And if you want to know, I mean, that's since JFK was in office, so that's a long time to continuously raise their dividend. Next one's going to be Archer Daniel Midland Group, Pet Meds Express, Aqua America, and the York Water Company. And this one, the final one in the portfolio, has been paying dividends for over 200 years. So that's a long time. And for me as an investor looking at it, at least, even if the company doesn't do all that well, at least I'm going to continuously get those dividends. That's pretty much the portfolio. Again, I really like M1. If it wasn't for me being so heavily invested in Acorns, and having such like a tax liability for pulling my money out, I might actually shift everything to M1. But again, the money's in Acorns, and I'm just going to leave it sitting right there. I'll just start funding this account. Also, they are doing a really good referral bonus this month, where if you open an account, fund it with $100, you get 25, and then the person that referred you gets 25 as well. So if you're looking to get a little bit extra capital to get a jump start on your portfolio, I highly recommend using a referral link. I will leave mine in the comment section or in the description section below. I feel like it's only through January, so you have to fund it this month. But again, you know, free money is free money, and that's almost like getting 25% on a $100 investment for free. So that definitely, I mean, that's already getting you ahead of the curve. Just to also show you guys how this portfolio is. Okay, so it's got 18 holdings. The expense ratio is 0.28%. And the dividend yield is going to be 3.462%. So again, I'm not looking for a lot of capital growth within this. I'm mainly looking for dividend income. And how frequently I invest it, I honestly don't know. I mean, I've still got, my work has a 401k that I'm kind of getting used to right now. I also want to go ahead and max out my Acorns later account, so that's going to be first and foremost, as well as my emergency fund, savings, and all those other investment strategies, saving strategies. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and just complete this video. That's going to be the dividend portfolio. If you want to go ahead and see more videos like this and keep you updated, definitely drop a comment in the comment sections, hit that like button, or hit me up on Instagram as well. I'll also go ahead and put probably, I would say, bare minimum weekly updates on this, but probably more like every couple of days you can see an update of how this portfolio is growing. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget, if you sign up for M1, definitely use somebody's referral link. Doesn't have to be mine, but you don't want to short yourself on that $25 bonus this month. And I will catch you guys in the next video.